All right. So for Project 2, the direction sheet is online again. Project 2 here, you're going to find things look very similar, but one of the main things that's different is when we get down here to our baseline. So to show you the difference, Project 1, our baseline, all we did was we used one note, okay? We used one note for the baseline, like the C, then we moved to an F, then we moved to a G, according to the Roman numeral. For Project 2, which it lists as Project B, but Project 2, you're going to use notes within that full chord. So what is the full chord? Well, these are the full chords. The Roman 1 is associated with the C. A full C chord is listed with C, E, and G. The F chord, F, A, and C, is associated with Roman 4. The 5 chord is G, B, and D. Now see this little number 7? That shows you the number 7 note. 7 is also the F, which means you can include the F in there. So now G, B, D, and F, because that little number 7. But you're going to choose notes within each one of those chords. This piece that you see right here, this all written out, that is listed on the direction sheet. An overview of Project 2. Guys, track 1, percussion, steady beat using only first or second C on the piano. It's the exact same thing that you did for the first project. So track 1 should be very easy. I'm going to skip track 2 a second. If I go down here to track 3, the melody. Make your own melody with your own rhythm using only the blues scale notes. C, E flat, F, F sharp, G, B flat. Same thing, except now you have to use at least 5 out of 6 notes. At least 5 out of 6. The main difference is our bass line. For our bass line, guys, what you're going to be doing is you're going to get a blank piece of paper, and there is some paper up there on the far right underneath that cabinet at the wall. There's always scrap paper up there. You're going to get a piece of paper, and you're going to write this pattern down. 1, 1, 1, 1, 4, 4, 1, 1, 5, 4, 1, 1. Those are the Roman numerals. Then you're going to be writing down letters. So if I erase this a second so you can understand exactly what you're looking at. Every time you see a Roman 1, we have to put letters that fall within that chord, C, E, and G. Well, here we got the C. Then I can just choose from here, maybe C, G, C, E. And I know it's not written perfect because I'm trying to do it with a computer. Maybe C, G, G, E. Something has to repeat because we have 4 spaces, 4 beats, but only 3 letters to choose from. When we get down here to like the F, A, and C, the Roman 4, well now I'm going to be choosing from these 3 notes. So maybe F, C, A, F. And so on. So by the time you're done, you will have your bass line written out. There's going to be 48 beats written out here for you. You're going to record your bass line the way it's written out. Now trust me, if you try and do this all at once, unless you play the piano, you won't be able to go C, G, C, E, C, G, G, E, and so on without messing up. My suggestion, record it 1 measure at a time. Practice it, C, G, C, E, C, G, C, E, and then hit record and record measure 1 and then stop. Then practice measure 2. Hit record at the beginning, listen to this, and when you get to here, play C, G, G, E, and then stop. And so on, and you keep working. By the time you're done, your bass line is now going to look something like this. You're going to have still quarter notes, but the quarter notes are going to be all over the place within that chord associated with the Roman numeral. All these 1s are the C chord, 4s are the F chord, down here this 5 is the G chord. Does that make sense? That's just kind of an overview of what you're doing with the blues project, the second one, Project 2. Here it says Project B, but it's Project 2. Same type of thing as Project 1, but now the bass line, very different.